2-year fight for public transparency. The KSL investigators have obtained AG Sean Reyes' work calendar. The Attorney General's office finally agreed to hand over the records.
Yeah, the case took our team to court and prompted lawmakers to crack down on the public's right to access calendars before it was settled last week. Danielle Rivera joined us right now. And Danielle, what have you learned at this point?
Well, we now have more than 9,000 pages of calendar invites for AG Sean Reyes, and these entries start in 2019 and go through 2023. Our team spent the afternoon starting to dig through these records, and so far we found many of his appointments seem routine, but others were unexpected.
5 years of calendar entries, most of them what you would expect. Meetings with lawmakers and policy experts, meetings about lawsuits his office is fighting against tech companies like TikTok, and about issues Reyes made a priority, like fighting human trafficking and the opioid crisis. They're entries his office already turned over for an ongoing legislative audit, yet his office fought to keep you, the public, from seeing them for nearly 2 years. On your dime.
Do you think the public deserves to know what you're doing day to day?
I think the public deserves to know the results of what I'm doing day to day, and that's what the audit will show.
We did find surprises in the calendar, like a scheduled private breakfast with who appears to be General John Kelly, former chief of staff for President Donald Trump in January 2020. But we also took notice of what we didn't find in the calendar. We found just 3 meetings, all in 2019, involving Tim Ballard, a close friend of Reyes and the former leader of an anti-trafficking group accused of sexual misconduct. Reyes' 2020 speech at the Republican National Convention, also not in the calendar entries we received. His travel to Nevada after the 2020 election, where he alleged he saw voting irregularities, and a free trip to the 2022 World Cup.
There are reasons the calendar doesn't show us everything the AG's been up to. His office withheld entries for appointments it deemed personal or subject to attorney-client privilege, and the AG isn't telling us how many of those entries he's keeping from the public. Our team continues to dig into this significant amount of records, and we will keep you updated on what we find. Mike?
All right, we'll be interested to see what you come up with. Danielle, thank you.